Greg, so Taz, start out with you. Is tougher to lose heartbreakers like you have the last couple games than others, or losses?
Yeah, loss is a loss, but I feel like there's two different types of losses. You know, a loss to where you can really just lay it down, give no effort, and just pretty much accept the loss. But I really can't complain about how we played today. I think we really did a good job on the defensive end. We had some lapses and stuff, but overall, I feel like we had a really solid game put together. You know, just didn't finish us like we wanted to, but I feel like we did a good job today. So this is a loss I'm not going to really soak about. You know, of course, no one wants to lose, but I'm really proud of my guys for this game.
Malik, felt like you guys just couldn't get that critical stop at the end. Is that fair?
Yeah, I would say I agree with that. We went to zone for a minute. It was definitely stopped them for a minute from scoring, but I guess they got in the rhythm and they just execute, I guess.
Malik, on that last possession, did you get what you guys wanted, or?
Yeah, we got what we wanted. That's a shot that I feel like I have to make. Like, that's something that probably will haunt me for a minute, especially being in a drought. Losing, and that's a shot that I can't get back. So it's just something that I just got to keep working and just stay in the gym, stay consistent. I feel like that was a good shot, and it just didn't go in.
Taz, tonight, Allen kind of got going for them in the second half. A lot of the stuff came at the free throw line. Brockington had the big half for Iowa State in the last game. Any similarities into what Allen was able to do tonight and what Brockington did in the second half the other night?
No, I don't think they're similar or comparable.
What was the difference? What did Allen do tonight in the second half?
He's more like a hybrid 3-4.
Right.
That one that you can go to the low post with, very strong physical. I've been on him for a little minute. He's like a 6'6", strong 4-man. He's just a mismatch. So he does most of his damage inside the paint, and then he gets to the free throw line really well, which I feel like Isaiah Brockington, he can get to the free throw line, but he's more like a more pure scorer. I'll say I feel like Timmy Allen's more like an inside man, but they had good games against us in the past two games.
Taz, your offense has been much more efficient the last couple of games. Why so? What are you guys doing different, better?
I feel like we're moving the ball better. I mean, there's sometimes, myself included, where we think we're hot and, we just come down and take just a shot, a heat check shot, But I feel like we're doing better at moving the ball, hitting the cutters and reading the defense a little better. I feel like we're getting more diverse with our play calling and what we're running. Instead of, because every team scouts, we're not the only team that do it, so everybody knows we're already running, so we just got to find little wrinkles and add little things to keep the defense honest, and I feel like we've been doing that.
Malik, obviously, the other night, a lot got made out of the coming out of the timeout and not getting what you guys wanted on that inbound play. So when you guys are in the huddle tonight, going into that last possession, is Huggs any different at all at trying to get his point across of what he wants? Does it feel like a different moment at all in that huddle as opposed to the huddle the other night?
I would say we were definitely locked in on getting the ball in bounds for one and getting a shot. And we huddled with the team, and then the 5 guys on the floor, we huddled, made sure everybody know where we was. Like, stuff like that we can't let happen ever again. Like, that's something that, as seniors, we can't let that happen. So we definitely, corrected it this game.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Malik, the foul against you on the breakaway. Said as hard as you've been hit, but did you even know he was back there until you felt the club across the head?
I mean, I knew he, like, as soon as I seen his arm come down, I thought, like, yeah, he's going to foul me. Like, he don't want me to get a shot up. But, like, once I, like, fell and I felt his whole body fall onto me and I hit the ground and realized, like, that's not a basketball play. Like, I just kind of just, like, blacked out for a second because, like, that's not a basketball play. That was unnecessary, so. Yeah.
Bad foul, but I know Brock. I've been knowing him since high school, so I know he's not a dirty player, but it was just like not a basketball play right there.
Hard for you not to react in that instance because you jumped up pretty
Anybody,
well.
I feel like anybody that's playing basketball, like, is gonna react a certain type of way. Like, that's just uncalled for. Those type of fouls.
Malik, on that final possession, I think it was Allen that kind of you ended up getting matched up against. Were you surprised that he's there standing? I mean, or were you hoping to get matched up against him on the last shot?
Coming out of the timeout, he was guarding me. So yeah, it's coming out this timeout. So I realized that I guess that was the player that they wanted to put on me. I guess I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he got switched on you or.
Yeah, coming out the timeout, he was sticking me. Yeah.
Your option of going to the rim there, obviously you pulled up, you said you felt comfortable there, but you're also very good going to the rim. What's the option there for you?
Coach said get downhill, but he was kind of sagging off. That was the last thing they wanted me to do, get downhill. Like, so I feel like that was the best shot I could get at the moment, and it was a good shot, and I just got to make the shot.
That was the best possible shot we could have got out of that scenario right there. Getting all the way to the rim, you never know. Like, you probably can get to the rim, get no call, or you probably just run into 3-4 people that's down there. So that little short mid-range, little jump shot was the best shot we could have got.